So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village. You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Perish the thought! I just want to pull my weight. Help my pals out where I can. I swear!
Think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
Okay, that was a long cutscene, but a lot happened in it.
It's break time, boys.
Let's see if there's any side quests. There's a couple. Yep, let's take that one and that one. We've got some side stuff to do. It's mostly going to be like getting the rest of like the Remna Wave towers and stuff. But there's also a couple of quests. Looks like one is over here.
That
should do it. For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition. But look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Peepy and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Pepperly and Pippity and Pippy and Peep, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning. We don't usually see anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre aeroplanes, I tell you, all this craziness is enough to drive a poor woman mad. The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clangor. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Press up to use the feed clanger and lure the missing chickens back to Kazra. Slowly move backwards as you pull the clanger along. If the chicken gets too close, press left 2 to yank it back out of the bird's reach. Okay.
Be the most delicious mushrooms you can be.
There. It got away.
What am I supposed to be doing there?
There you are, Pippity. You came back to your mommy.
Okay, so at least you don't have to take them all the way to the coop. Just sort of near enough.
Over there.
If the chicken gets distracted, stop moving and wait for the focus for it to focus on the clanger once more.
Remember, no feeding the wildlife.
My, what a trek you must have made to get here.
Back to square one.
As I say, please do not walk all the way back. There's 2.
Welcome home, my Pippy dearest.
I can't see who's live here. Red or those birds? I am not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. Think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
While the chicken is about to charge the clanger, press left 2 to yank it back just in time to continue to string the bird along. Oh, fair enough. Adding more mechanics.
careful.
This is the GYC reminding you to stay away from monsters. Report all fiend activity to a coalition member immediately.
This is annoying. This is really annoying.
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there, people.
Right, that's 3 of them.
Pete, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pipperly. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Pipperly ran off toward the airfield. We must
That's convenient.
find her before the fiends do.
What are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. Yet our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
That's a long way back to town. Careful now.
Oh, you are kidding me. I've genuinely got to lure this one back all that way.
Taking over.
A Leveridon. Weak to ice. Throws pressured over time while storing electric charge. Once fully charged, it will counterattack and unleash stun attack, staggering it, remove the charge.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? You'll see. Needs more magic. Stop it! Okay. That'll do! That's it! This one's for you!
Oh, 180 then.
Gotta go for it now. It's your turn now. Strike. Go on. You're gonna feel this one more shot. Come on. Get him.
What summons have we got? Chocobo, Moogle, Ramu. Let's use Chocobo Moogle because for some reason I did end up fighting Titan, Alexander and Phoenix, but I've since somehow lost them. So I'll need to refight them at some point. I'll obviously not do it on stream or on a recording, but I'll just make sure I will get them again at some point. Energy abilities, what we got?
You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You
Oh.
speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Khazra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
At least you don't have to lure it all the way back. That was going to be tedious.
Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turned some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over. To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please, I'm begging you.
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain.
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple.
Where's he gone?
First and foremost, a ninja must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple. Halt, fiend!
Won't take long.
What do you mean helps Sotetsu strike the enemy 3 times? Pressure and don't let him fall.
Please, Master. Let me try again.
You have to do all of them. Pressuring the enemy that's going to be the problem.
Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
I'm ready.
Let's do snow flurry on there. Oh! Pressure, not stagger. There we go.
Come on. No time to waste.
Like the saying goes, can't see the ninjas for the trees.
Is that saying? All necessary materials for the mist mega potion. Decent. We do have one of the transmuter chip things that we need to pick up as well. I do remember that from the last stream.
Now, strike swift and true.
Pressure enemies twice and stagger 1.
Run for it.
Are you for real?
Don't know how I did that.
Let's just keep running away.
Still in it.
Oh, I'm
Okay, now
petrified.
let me Bingo! Come on!
Do we have a snow ability as
Freeze! Yep. Go on! Bring it! Finish him off!
how do we pressure them? Hitting them with powerful attacks while they're waiting to ambush will pressure them. That's it. Need to avoid killing it. Wait for it to go ambushed again. Focus strike, let's do that.
Okay, let's keep up the pace.
This is only your first step on the long and winding road to ninjahood.
What is that thing?
You crossed paths with the wrong ninja.
Defeat all enemies and stagger them, but still don't let him die. Where's Firebolt Blade? Oh, that.
Any last words?
Easy.
Great teamwork.
How many of these do we have to go through?
We made it?
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training. You're behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes and your quads.
Got it. Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What the?
Get back.
Mastodons. That's what we're working with. The weak to fire. Exploiting their elemental weakness will draw their ire. After some time passes, they'll begin to rest. Inflicting enough damage while they are resting will pressure them.
close.
Oh,
I won't give up. Let's try that again.
oh, run away. That charge ability, it really does.
Need a light. It's on now. Not looking good.
That is a lot of damage.
Take it from here.
I can still fight.
Still got chakra, yeah.
Gotta be slow. Hang in there. It's not, I can't. I won't. Let's do this right. You asked for it. Not throwing in the towel. Keep it up. There.
Let's take one of these guys out.
Heads up. Gotta be slow.
No way. I didn't realize that was a thing.
You got my back.
Of course I do.
Go for it. Let's do this right. Feel the heat.
Fuck on me. Yeah.
There.
Oh, avoid it.
Bring it. Give him your all.
Right, let's go with items. We've got. We're looking for Phoenix Down and Cloud.
Kept you waiting?
Let's pretend that didn't happen. Get in there.
All right.
Oh, that was sketchy.
We won? We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village. Ah!
Hello? What about my materia?
Let's give everyone a good heal. There we go. Probably have done that before that fight because I just got absolutely trounced. I'm glad we had Tifa and that she's so fast. Otherwise, that would have been a game over. Oh wait, I've got the chocobo, haven't I? What's this one called? Panko. These use mushrooms to get around, don't they? Have a quick look at the map. Okay, so that's the new transmuter chip that we need to grab. There's no point in actually jumping on him just yet because we need to climb a rope. Wait, how does Barrett do that? He's only got one arm. That would be interesting to see, but sure. Right, let's head back to the village because we've got 2 quests to hand in, and then let's grab some of those Remna Wave Towers and the other side objectives that go with that. Can we avoid that fight? We can. Where's the way back?
So we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1 million gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do. Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me. Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger.
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2? 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
Apparently new quests are available around here, and the party level went up to 7, which means we'll have more space now for new abilities and stuff like that. I'm barely through the folios because I'm literally like level 30 something. I'm going the wrong way here. At the end of a remake, you could get to level 50. Obviously, they don't let you carry on that experience, which is fine, but...
The longer you leave.
Say, is the coalition still working?
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken. Say good night, Pipperly.
That got dark.
I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat.
Didn't expect that dark turn. That was brilliant. I probably need to go to Magnata Books. I think I've got quite a number of points sat there for each character now. Gungaga mushroom soup may seem like a simple dish to most people, but making it is harder than you expect. My attempts aren't coming together and the flavour is up. Flavour is always just a little off. You don't know if something's missing or if I added one too many ingredients. Take a quick look at this.
It's break time, boys. This is the GYC reminding you to stay away from monsters. Report all thief activity to a coalition.
Cooking happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients. The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call.
I feel ya.
Gungaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department. That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gungaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Let's not. So, what more do you need?
Oh, right. Torgen's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
Have a quick look at this guy. This.
What a sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You'll be good to Torgen now, you hear?
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgen's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgen's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Follow Melon. That's fine. There's a piece of materia over there, actually. Let's grab that in a moment. Another warding materia. Seems to be getting a few bits of warding materia now, but very little in terms of elemental materia. Right, let's chase after Melon once more. I do need to have a go through my materia and equipment and stuff like that. See where we're up to with everyone.
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out of towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out of towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave 'em high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
They finally learned to talk back.
We're actually trying to make gungaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality gungaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 caps ought to more than suffice. Pick 'em one at a time, though, if you want to keep your bird from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And magunga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. The proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
A lot of escort quests at the moment, isn't there? Do that on the Chimera.
Let's finish this. You're done. It's on now. Let's do this.
Whoa, that hurt. Right, we've never fought one of these, but it's similar to that other one that we fought. The one in Costa del Sol. Weak to fire. Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure. It will also become pressured when attempting to cast spells while silenced. Cannot be attacked while flitting through the air, so patience is key. Or using a limit break on it also works.
Looks like they're all slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-match Torgen's picture.
Review the sketch Torgen has provided with left and press L1 to take a close look. Seek out a deposit of similar shape and colour and mine the finest salt you can. Oh, they're triangular. These have got the... I think it's this one.
I'd say that's the one we want.
No, definitely not that one. Okay. Oh, wait, you don't have enough... What? Oh, okay.
Yep, nailed it.
Where's this third deposit gonna be? Am I being daft? Where am I supposed to be looking? Ah, here we go.
What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind them up. All right, I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Magunga mushrooms. Torkin said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out.
Ride your chocobo to Magan Hill, pick Gungaga mushroom. Right, okay. Oh. Two treasure chests in here as well. Might as well grab them whilst we're passing through. And like normal, there is a chocobo top thing. Where's he gone? Out here. One thing I will do really quick though is rest. I don't think we've actually rested since we started the stream. And we've got plenty of the resources anyway, so. Right, we need to find a place called Magan Hill. Magon Hill, however you pronounce it. I don't actually know which way it is. The weaponsmith request. Have a quick look on the map. All the way down there. Okay. Let's go have a look at this weaponsmith request. And then we've got to go back to the village and go out the other side for the last ingredient. Right, yeah. Chocobo, where are you? There you are. That's convenient. I was right on it. Obtained the play arts buggy. Oh, that's one of those things that is needed at Johnny's seaside resort thing, isn't it? At some point, I will go back and drop everything I have off there, but
someone lives all the way out here, in this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new spin to the Shinra Resort's bow. Hey, the rural getaway. Cast off modernity and embrace eternity.
After all
You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earning.
Not making any progress at all.
Oh, I remember this guy.
We need to get to the heart of the problem. To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm. It is a weapon, but how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need. I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace. And eventually, I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks. Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever. Indeed, I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you. I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.